Hello, YouTube. Well, I got some awesome vintage stuff in the mail today. Magazines and reference guides and programming books and, I don't know, paper material. Vintage paper computing material. The 1988 Tandy Computer Catalog and Software Reference Guide. Celebrating 10 years in the personal computer business. Today, as always, Tandy's computers are the best value for millions of businesses, education, and home users. And there's a nice Tandy 4000 right there. Look at that. Oh, look at that. They're being all productive. That keyboard is weird. It's like elongated on that side. What this is the new Tandy 4000. Unleashes the incredible power of the 80386 microprocessor for mini computer performance in a desktop personal computer. Radioshack Computer Centers, a division of Tandy Corporation. This really makes me wish I was a kid in the 70s and the 80s. Because this stuff's just awesome. Look at that. New for 88. This is a 1988 issue. $2,600 for just a regular for just a Tandy machine with a floppy drive. Just gives you an idea. A terminal, not even a computer, a terminal was $700 back then. So people that complain about the $300 laptops in Walmart, you might want to step back. Look at these prices, too. The ones with a hard drive. You can get one with some more RAM. With a 20 meg hard disk or a 40 meg hard disk. Look how drastic of a change in price that is. It's practically $1,000. So it would be a 386 with a 32-bit data path at 16 megahertz. Object code compatible with 8086 and 8088. Real-time clock with a battery backup. That's pretty cool. Check that out. Xenix operating system. That was a version of Unix. I think SCO made Xenix back in the day, if I remember right. And SCO is just a company that's, been basically the troll of Linux for years. An enhanced page that doesn't want to turn. Stop that. Tandy 3000. What's in here? It's a 286 machine, $2,000, 12 megahertz processor, 640K memory, expandable to 16 megs, a key lock and chassis lock. Comes with a 5 1/4 inch drive. Here's the affordable section. Affordable was $1,500 back then. And what you get doesn't look too shabby to me. Ah, yes. Look at that. TX. And the HX right there. That was $1,200 and that was $700. Look at these. And there's a 1000SX. There's the EX. And look at this little laptop. The 1400 LT. That's cute. It's got 2 drives, too. 2 3.5 inch drives. Monitors and accessories. I would pause and read that because that's kind of cool. Look at these mice. Oh, man. The Tandy serial mouse. Ah, yeah. The deluxe color mouse and joystick. I have one of these joysticks for my, well, I don't have the computer yet, but I have one of these joysticks for a color computer lying around. Smartwatch. Heh. Now check this out. This is cool. Internal 20 megabyte disk cartridge system. What this is a Bernoulli drive. It's basically like a gigantic floppy drive. It gives you 20 megs of storage for $1,800. Yeah. The thing about these, they were marketed in competition with hard drives because hard drives back in these days tended to have were very prone to head crashes and things like that, and these didn't have that problem. So that was how they did it. And you can get hard drives, 20 megabyte hard drive for $600 and a 40 meg hard drive for $1,400. Yeah, there's a hard card right there. Check that out. There's an external drive. That's kind of cool. There's some external floppy drives there. Tape cartridge. Yeah, there's backup tapes. Check that out. New low price dual display graphics adapter. EGA, there you go. You get memory kits right there. Hey, there's a math coprocessor. Trackstar 128, check that out. I know UXW Bill might like that. That was $400 back in the day. Now, what these Trackstar 128 cards did is they basically allowed full Apple II compatibility with with the Tandy machines, and I believe UXW Bill actually has one of these in a 1000SX, if I remember right. Correct me if I'm wrong, Bill. But yeah, it supports ProDOS and Pascal. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it runs using the 1000SX, so there you go. RS-232 interface, there you go. Oh yeah, 1200 BPS PC modem. Express order hardware. Let's just check this out a little bit. AST Research, Information Technologies Incorporated, Genist Technologies, Amdex, Advanced Digital. These are companies you just don't hear of anymore. Oh wait, there's Intel right there. Curta, Light Pen Company, Manzana, Metrobyte. Wow, you just don't hear these companies anymore. Microcom, Microperipheral, Microsoft, Micro Mainframe, National Instruments. Just, that's so cool, man. PC Technologies, I've heard of them. Touch-based systems, Telebyte. Video tracks. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Uses a videotape recorder to transfer a copy of data on a computer's hard disk to a videotape. That's cool. I'd love to see a demonstration of that. Western Digital, there you go. You get a file card or a plus hard drive adapter. Zoom Telephonics. Rad. Look at this illustration here. This is just gushing of 80s. Look at all these people being productive. Workgroup systems. Look at that. That's so cool, man. And here we have some all-in-one machines. The multi-user Tandy 6000 HD. I wonder why it was multi-user. It was, for that price, it better be. What are the specifications? Alright. 8 megahertz, 6800. And it has a Z80A in it. What does this thing run? That's my question. Oh, it runs Xenix. That's why. Okay. Yeah, it's a Unix computer right there. Runs the Unix variant called Xenix. And there's the Model 4D with DeskMate that the Westlife recently featured on his channel. Cost about $1,200 new back in 1988. And you could lease it. I guess you could do payment plans of $60 per month, which is not bad. TRS DOS. Oh wow, look at that. How cool is that? There's a good view of the computer itself, just there in the magazine. You can see DeskMate's running on the screen there. A commitment to education. Look at that. How many of you guys remember doing this when you were a kid? Sitting in front of a Tandy machine, playing old games or something. Classroom network systems. Check that out. You could do a lot with these back in the day. You could network. All this stuff was so cool and new back in the day. Powerful color computers. What is this? Oh, it's just some monitors. Hey, look at that. A true family computer. The 64 Extended Basic Color Computer 2. That's pretty cool. And the accessories you can get with these, I was very interested to see. And here they are. Check that out. There's the disk drive you could get with a color computer. You just plug right into the cartridge port in the side there, and you get a couple disk drives. OS 9 disk operating system. Check that out. Make your color computer more versatile. Multi-pack interface. You could use these to hook 4 different cartridges. There's a deluxe joystick. That's what I have. I have one of those. There's a mouse. Hard disk interface, so you can plug a hard drive in there. And a direct connect modem pack. There's also the controllers I have. You saw those unboxed earlier on my channel. High-res joystick interface, whatever that is. And an 80-column adapter, which I figure expands on the video in some way or another. Check this, pocket computers. Pocket PCs from back in the day. They look like calculators. I mean, really. But you can connect them to a docking station. Like that. Some more portable machines. The screen resolution on these was just so odd to me because I never really grew up with them. Look at that. It's like, what is that? I don't even know what to call that. Let's see. That's a acoustic coupler. Huh. That's kind of cool. The Tandy 102 there. There you go. There's just so much cool stuff in this magazine. Or catalog, I guess you would call it. Look at this. Hayes modems. 300 baud PC modem. There's that acoustic coupler again. RS-232C selector switch, and suddenly a telephone with a modem. CompuServe Information Service. Dow Jones News and Retrieval. Check all this out. Look at all that. That's so cool, man. Here's some color computer stuff up here. Understanding artificial intelligence. There you go. Of course, they have printers as well. Look at that. Deluxe Tandy laser printer. Fan fold printer paper. Oh, yeah. You can make your own printer cables and stuff. Man, Radioshack used to be so great. What the hell happened? Useful computer accessories. Protective dust covers. You can get like furniture and stuff for your computers. Could buy media. Hey, check that out. Computer cassette recorder. You can still buy 8-inch floppies. Eight-inch floppies were expensive. Holy crap. Wow. Diskette discount card. I like that. Drive cleaning kits. Print view ruler. You can buy the envelopes for your floppies. There's a software reference guide, which has a bunch of software. It has like DeskMate and some Microsoft stuff. A couple of games too, Flight Simulator, a bunch of others. Not that interesting. Here's what else I got. My TRS-80 likes me. It really likes me. What's with her? She's like her pinky up in the air, and this guy's like, yeah, whatever. That guy looks really happy. Hey, look at that tape recorder next to the computer there. Hark! I see computer work being done. So apparently this was $2.50. This is an educational resource series for TRS-80. I'm not sure if it applies to the Tano Dragon computer I'll be getting soon, which is basically a color computer, but still has basic stuff. So it has a lot of sort of basic commands that you can do, things like that in it. Which is kind of cool. So let me see if I can find some. Oh, Starfall. So you can make your computer just do interesting things. It kind of teaches you what to do. If then else statements. If then statements and if else, I guess. I don't know. I don't know basic too well. Happy birthday. So, cool. Look at that. See, stuff like this is just so cool, I think. These are just sort of beginner... It looks like these are just beginner programs that you type in to see what they do. If these don't work on my Tano Dragon when I get it, I'll have to try these on like a TRS-80 emulator just to play around with them. and see what they can do. Here's one that is still in its plastic that I really don't want to open. The Radioshack computer demonstrator. Hi, my name is Chip, and I'm here to show you how easy it is to understand how a computer works. You can do it. Read on, and before you know it, you'll be able to run programs on a real electronic computer. Why? Developed by Fred C. Matt. This guy has two first names. What's that? What's the deal with that? This is an old one. This is a McGraw-Hill book. Hey, Malvern, Pennsylvania. That's not far from me. 1982. So I say we unwrap these and take a look at them, just because I'm curious as to what they say. So it comes with this poster thing. I don't know what this is for. Check this out. Not sure what this is for, but it came with the thing. Now here's the actual computer demonstrator book. I don't really know what this is. I guess it's just meant. You can tell by these friendly drawings of this IC here that it's trying to make computers look more friendly. And you got to understand that computers back in these days were just beasts. They were very primitive. They couldn't do a whole lot. But what they could do was pretty revolutionary at the time. I mean, back then, most people probably thought of a computer as, that thing that takes up the entire room at the office, or, something that you typed out your reports on or did your finances with, such as with Lotus 1-2-3 or with, Windows Write or, some other program like that. Microsoft Word. I don't know. Computer operated self-service. Look at that. So this is just meant to, I guess, make computers more friendly for people. You're smarter than you think. I beg to differ. Oh, okay. Attach programs to the storage unit. Oh, okay. So this is just sort of an activity sort of thing. Oh yeah, this is basic computer stuff. Very basic. This would actually be good to teach someone just how the basics of a computer work. And this book is in fantastic condition. Hey, check it out. TRS-80 right there. With a nice scatter plot with a line on it. Wow, look at these. Very, very, very primitive. This is 1982 stuff right here. This book is in fantastic condition. But yeah, this is what I ended up getting in the mail. Some pretty cool vintage computer stuff. Relevant to what my current vintage computing interests are right now. How cool is that, man? That's awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed this in-depth look at all this stuff. And have a good one, everybody. Ciao.